Changing Indian consumer behavior is a complex and multifaceted process influenced by a variety of factors, including economic conditions, technological advancements, cultural shifts, and global trends. As of my last knowledge update in September 2021, here are some key trends and factors that were shaping Indian consumer behavior. Digital transformation. The rapid expansion of internet access and smartphone usage has led to a significant shift in how Indians shop, consume media, and interact with brands. E-commerce, digital payments, and online content consumption have seen substantial growth. E-commerce, the convenience of online shopping, coupled with a wide range of products and competitive pricing, has driven a surge in e-commerce adoption. This trend was particularly notable in urban areas but was also spreading to rural regions. Preference for authenticity and sustainability. Indian consumers were becoming more conscious of the environmental and social impact of their purchases. There was a growing demand for sustainable and ethically produced products. Rise of D2C, direct-to-consumer, brands. Direct-to-consumer brands were gaining popularity by offering unique products, personalized experiences, and a more direct relationship between brands and consumers. Health and wellness. With an increasing focus on health and wellness, there was a shift towards healthier food options, fitness products, and wellness services. Rise of sharing economy. Sharing economy platforms, such as ride-sharing and home-sharing services, were gaining traction, especially in urban areas. Influence of social media. Social media platforms were playing a significant role in shaping consumer preferences and driving purchase decisions. Influencer marketing was becoming a powerful strategy for brands. Urbanization. Urbanization was leading to changes in lifestyle and consumption patterns, with urban consumers displaying different preferences and behaviors compared to rural consumers. Changing family structures. Traditional family structures were evolving, leading to changes in buying patterns. Dual-income families, nuclear families, and single professionals were altering the dynamics of household spending. Rise of Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Consumption patterns were shifting beyond metropolitan areas, with smaller cities and towns experiencing increased economic growth and disposable income. This was influencing brand strategies and expansion plans. Value for money. While aspirational buying was prevalent, Indian consumers often sought value for money and were cautious spenders, looking for deals and discounts. Cultural influences. Indian culture, festivals, and traditions continued to influence consumer behavior, especially during festive seasons when spending typically increased. It's important to note that consumer behavior is continuously evolving, and new trends and factors might have emerged since my last update. Brands and marketers need to stay attuned to the changing landscape and adapt their strategies to meet the evolving needs and preferences of Indian consumers. To understand the current scenario, I recommend consulting more recent sources, such as market research reports, industry news, and consumer behavior studies. Changing consumer trends. Certainly, consumer trends continue to evolve beyond my last update in September 2021. Here are some potential changing consumer trends that might have emerged or gained prominence since then. Contactless experiences. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the demand for contactless experiences across industries. This includes contactless payments, virtual try-ons for fashion items, and touchless interactions in retail stores. Sustainable and ethical consumption. The trend towards sustainability and ethical consumption has likely intensified. Consumers are more conscious of the environmental and social impact of their purchases, leading to a greater demand for eco-friendly products, ethical sourcing, and transparency from brands. Rise of remote work and hybrid lifestyles. The shift towards remote work and hybrid work models has influenced consumer preferences. There may be an increased demand for products and services that cater to home offices, comfortable clothing, and work-life balance. Health and well-being. The focus on health and well-being has likely continued to grow. Consumers are seeking products that support physical and mental health, including fitness equipment, health supplements, and mindfulness apps. Personalization and customization. Consumers are increasingly expecting personalized experiences. Brands that offer customization options, such as personalized products and recommendations, are likely to resonate well. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, AR and VR technologies are becoming more integrated into the consumer experience. They offer interactive and immersive shopping experiences, allowing consumers to virtually try on products or visualize how items will fit into their lives. Subscription services. Subscription-based models for products and services, such as subscription boxes for various niches, beauty, fitness, snacks, continue to gain popularity due to their convenience and curated offerings. Influence of Gen Z. The purchasing power and preferences of Generation Z continue to shape consumer trends. This generation values authenticity, inclusivity, and digital-first experiences, influencing brands to adapt their strategies accordingly. Local and artisanal products. Consumers are showing an increased interest in supporting local businesses and purchasing artisanal or handmade products, driven by a desire to promote local economies and unique craftsmanship. Voice commerce and smart devices. The use of voice assistants and smart devices for shopping and daily tasks is growing. Consumers are embracing voice search and commands to find information, make purchases, and control their smart homes. Instant gratification. The expectation for instant gratification in terms of delivery and service has grown. Consumers are seeking fast shipping options and same-day deliveries for their online purchases. Wellness tech. The intersection of technology and wellness has led to the rise of wellness tech products, such as wearable fitness tracker, smart scales, and meditation apps. These trends highlight the dynamic nature of consumer behavior, which is influenced by a combination of societal changes, technological advancements, and shifting cultural norms. To stay up to date with the latest consumer trends, it's essential to follow industry reports, consumer surveys, and expert analyses from reputable sources.